Good morning, students. Today we are going to start a new chapter, chapter number 22, left, right. In this lesson, you will study about the sides such as right, left, front and back. Then the important directions such as north, south, east and west. Do you know in which directions the sun rises? Yes, the sun rises in the east. In which directions the sun sets? The sun sets in the west. When you stand straight, this is your right side. Which hand we use for writing? Yes, we use right hand for writing. The opposite side of the right is left. The side which you faces of front. Opposite side of the front is back or behind. See this map of India. People live at different places in India. Some places in the north side, some places in the south side, and some places in the east and some places in the west side. Now, let us do an activity that is given in your book, page number 146. When you trace your right hand, this is the kind of trace you will get. This is your right hand. There are some questions are given in your book. Since we have no classes, you have to do the same in your home. Like what is there on your left, what is there on your right. Likewise, you have to do. This is the picture with Ruchira in the center. In this picture, you have to draw a book behind Ruchira, an animal on Ruchira's right, a chair on Ruchira's left, and a tree in front of Ruchira. Look at this picture. A book behind Ruchira, an animal on Ruchira's right, a chair on Ruchira's left, a tree in front of Ruchira. So students, by looking at this picture, you have to identify and understand the different sides such as right, left, front and back. This is the picture in page number 149. In this picture, you have to help Ruchira from her home to school. First, you have to find the school in the picture and also find the way from Ruchira's home to her school. Now, you observe this picture and find out which are the places and what are the things will she find on her right and which place and things on her left. On her right side, we can see tree, park, well, post office, and on her left, we can see a house, hand pump, bus stop, hospital, shop, etc. One more question is given on that page. That is, how many times will Ruchira have to take a turn on her way from home to school? She had to take a turn of 5 times on her way from home to school. Now, let us move on to say about map. What is a map? Maps are drawing which shows where different places are located. Now you observe the picture of left side of the screen. This is the map of the picture that is given on the right side. Maps are used to find directions to go from one place to another. Symbols are used in the map to identify each place. For example, hospital is represented by this symbol. Police station also will have different symbol. So each place is represented by different symbols. Now you observe the picture in the left side of the screen. Here, instead of picture, symbols are used. So, this is a map instead of pictures. Here, all are represented by using symbols. So, this is a picture of map. What is the difference between these two pictures? The right side, Ruchira's house represented by building, but on the left side, it is represented by a symbol like. That hospital is represented by a building in the right side, and in the left side, it is represented by a symbol like. That all things were represented by symbols. So now you have to identify each symbol and write what it means. Now you observe each symbol and represent what they indicates. Observe the first symbol. What it indicates? It indicates Ruchira's house. Second symbol represents a house, and third symbol represents trees. So like that, you have to find out the meaning of each symbol. Have you all got answer like this? Which is given in your book, page number 152. A map is given and you have to make your own signs to represent the places and things. So you have to do it by yourself. Have you ever seen these symbols? These are some important symbols. A driver must know about these symbols and he has to follow these signs while he is driving. So students, you have to find out some other signs you can see in your neighborhood. Draw them and write what they indicate. In page number 153, they given. In this picture, we have symbols and the things it represents. In the map, the symbols are used to represent the place and the things. The first question is that, how many houses are there in the map? First, you find out the symbol represents the house. Here the symbol represents the house is the first one. So you have to count. How many such symbols are there in the map? So you look at the map and count how many symbols are there in the map. There are 4 symbols are there in the map, which means there are 4 houses in the map. The second question is, how many trees are there in the map? In this map, the symbol represents is given, you have to count. So there are 5 symbols that represent the given. Like this, you have to find out the answers for remaining question also. So children, that's all about the lesson today. Thank you.